Hi, everybody. I was doing my little tribal tappy. Soon I won't have to do that because it will probably sound tapping everywhere because, yes, it's raining. And there's also planes. There's a new plane path apparently, and it's annoying as hell. I've got like 4 planes going over each night now. I don't know if it's got anything. It might have something to do with the army because I live near an army airport. So buggers, right? Interrupting my noise, interrupting my silence. But how is everybody going? I've actually turned my desk around and I feel weird. I feel weird because I've had 3 coffees because I knew I was going to do a lot of work today, but I did the work that I wasn't meant to do. I procrastinated like hell all day. I wasted a whole day. I took the day off to write. Well, I don't have to write it. That's the thing. I just have to organize what I'm going to say, slot my stories in because I do, I stand up. I know. But I also do stand up comedy. I know. Whoa, just even saying that. Okay, let's get back on track before I blow my own mind. But yes, I was meant to write my set today and I haven't. So that's why I was like, let's start early because otherwise I was going to clean my car, and that's how desperate I don't want to clean my car. I've done so much. I dyed my hair once and then I was like, oh no, because I messed up. Always mess it up. It's never good. So yeah, I dyed it twice today and it's still pretty bad. Okay. Yes, welcome guys to Chin Wags. I need to explain because some people don't read the description, but having a good old chin wag is like Aussie for having a chat, talking, or if you're chin wagging, you're talking because your chin goes up and down. It's a good old wag, you know. It's got nothing to do with the chinnies. God, that was a good deserved silence there, wasn't it? Because wow. Okay, quick move on because we are not making sense. Well, we are, but it's not good sense. Yes, and I'm also female. I know, isn't it crazy? But I like to keep you guys on your toes, I guess. Let's keep everything a bit confusing. I think, yes, last week. No, it was only on Tuesday. I know, that's crazy. I've done 2 lives this week. What's going on? I'm going to have no voice tomorrow. Maybe this is the best thing I could have done. But one of the timestamps, because I just timestamp crazy stuff, like not actually like important parts. Like I timestamp, check this bit out where I say the most amazing thing. And that happened on Tuesday. I basically summarized the channel motto, our channel motto, which I probably can't even remember, but I'm going to try and remember it. It was basically like, I'll confuse you, but then by the time you get over being confused, you're confused again. By that time, you're better at being confused. You're more conditioned to being confused, so it doesn't hit you as hard. And then eventually you just learn to go along with it. And I think that is fucking great. Put that somewhere on the wall of something. Stick that on my cactus. Ooh, that doesn't quite go, does it? Moving on again, quick. I just want to say a few things. I need to say hi to everyone in the chat. What's going on? Is this what happens? Is this 3 coffees? Oh, I usually only get 2 smalls throughout the day, but I went 2 mediums. Wow. I'll just like say, hey, TK, Cacti, high five, Shelley R, Be Free, Sabrina, Mimo, how you going? Sorry I say your name like that, but I have to. Elle Woods, Ginger Lee, Phyllis, how you going? Also, if anyone wants to join the Cacti contributors, they contribute to this channel and they get the little badges next to their name in chat, which are brilliant. It's basically a cactus with a hula hoop around it, but a glowing hula hoop that glows in the dark. Oh, they were good ones, weren't they? They never glowed past the first night. Yes, and they also get member shout outs. And tonight I am going to shout out Sam Shaw. I don't even know if you're in chat, but if you are listening, I just hope that you're having a good day. And thank you for being a Cacti contributor. Cacti High 10. Got to do Cacti High 10. Can bring them together. Boom. Thanks. Oh, that sounded weird. I like almost choked on my own breath. It didn't. Oh, what's going on? Okay, hang on. We've got to breathe. Oh, and another thing, because I got one of those things on the back of my mobile. What is it called? Pop socket. And it has like Lucille Ball on it. But yeah. Oh my gosh. True to my snail form, because anyone new listening, my spirit animal is a snail. That's why we move at this pace. Yeah, it's almost 2 steps forward and 1.5 steps back at that pace. It's good. We eventually get there. But yeah, and oh my God, I can put it to slot it on top of the laptop. What the hell, guys? Am I really this slow? Oh my God, I would never have known if I didn't have 2 medium coffees. Yeah, so now I'm so cool. I got like 2 screens next to each other. Oh, please don't shut anything. Okay, so have we done everything? Probably not. I always write stuff down and I never follow it. Oh, always as well when I do on stage. That's probably why I'm not like, don't bother writing it down, because you're not going to say that. I think I'm worried because it's like my first, I don't want to sound like an alcoholic, but yeah, it's probably the first set I will be doing sober. Well, you know, alcohol sober. I still need my chuff because, yeah. But yeah, I think it's freaking me out because it's like a BYO as well. So the whole crowd gets pretty, but yeah. Makes me feel sick. I got to remember, but hopefully I can do it. Otherwise, it's just going to be a slap in the face, like, universe. You thought that you were funny? Ha! It's only the booze. No, it's not. Please. Okay, let's not put that thought out there. Okay, so should we go to? Yeah, we should. Or also, I only just saw that it's up on Reddit. Because I just created a bill Spotify just to follow this podcast. And so we can go there if you like. Well, that's where we're going to go, I think. But I'm just going to, I feel like it's the first time I'm out on my own. I'm used to the whole snippet being there on Reddit. This is it. This, you just have to press play. We're out on our own. I think it starts about 3 minutes. Like I'm told, he basically just gets into it. I mean, why? You should just basically get into it. That's why I like the first quarter and the last quarter are the best. Okay. It covers my, okay. We're not going to deal with that issue. It covers my tabs. I've got it hooked up. I just haven't. There we are. Look at this. It's blooming beautiful. Who knew? I didn't even know Spotify was accessible on on a computer. I just thought it was an app. Okay. Well, let's not sound snail. Should we read the title? It looks pretty like it wants to be read. Yeah, it wants to be read. Time versus quality time. Oh. Having a greater purpose and love from a distance. I like that. I like it. Like when you pat someone on the other couch when you're holding a broom. Does anyone else ever do that? You just want to stroke, make sure the person in the room knows that you're still thinking of them. Give them a little stroke with the broom. I'm not getting up. Okay. I feel like, yeah, I need to press that button. I need to mute myself. Okay, here we go. I just need to check the time. Oh, look at us. 13. Oh, shit, this is going to be, no, I've got to move it to the other side. It's too risque. Oh my God, what number do I have to call in? I just want to call in. Like, I don't want to talk about that random YouTuber lady. Maybe I should listen to what else he's into, and then next week, Todd? Maybe. I don't know how to do it, but we'll figure it out. Snail girl, right? Who's Josh Waits? Someone remind me what's going on. Is it another reporter? Oh, I don't know. Oh my God, exactly. And this is just another similarity with her and Janelle Evans. They're both basically chameleons. They become who they who they want to be the most. They'll become that person. Yeah, but it's not working. The double chains with Katie and that top don't work with the double chains. Plus, you have to match the metal to your skin tone, Katie. Oh no, look how small that is. I'm not going to be able to go back. Maybe we should go to Reddit. I'm not liking how small that bar is. Fuck. One click and we're already back almost to the beginning. That is too small. I'm not liking it. This is my biggest issue right now. How do I carry on? Oh, you can't hear it. You can't see it. That's so. You can't see it. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Who? T King? Who's T King? TK. Thank you for letting me know. So how long was wasted there? It's okay. We are going to Reddit because I was watching Spotify and the bar thing was too little. So can you hear me now? Can you hear me at all? Imagine if you can't hear me at all. Have I plugged in the right plug? This whole time have I been talking to myself? Talking to no one. Oh, TK says, am I the only one that gets dead silence when Bill stops talking? Oh, see, so it doesn't work. Okay, we figured it out. We took a 5-minute detour. Thanks, me more. Thanks, TK. And you guys didn't even need to use caps. Peripheral vision. Okay, let's hook up the old Reddit. I mean, I knew we were too far out of our comfort zone, and taking a risk like that, it was sure to backfire. Nothing ever goes right. Oh, might be good if you want to get that first. I know you're going to have to wait, but it's okay because I might sing, but maybe I won't. Oh, no. Yes, I can't talk and drive at the same time, and trying to find and park is even worse. Then I turn down the radio so I can use my brain, because my brain likes to be the only one working when it needs to. Oh, yeah. Oh. Ah. Okay, yeah, this is better. But has the thing always been that small? That's what they would like to know. I'm so glad I'm back here now, and this is snail pace. See? I'm so glad you guys understand. Thanks to my Cactus crew, Cacti crew. You fucking bunch of legends. Putting up with me. I mean, God. And then we make that choice, and we do this, and we press that, and I think we might be here, but we want it big. We want it big, and I got to turn myself up. I got to turn myself off now. I am turning myself off. Oh, and getting rid of my face, nice and close. Take 2. Here we go. Boom, boom. We're going in this time, and it's all going to work.
Address a few things regarding the whole Katie Joy saga, and then we'll move on and take callers because I'm not dedicating my whole podcast to that. We are, regardless of what you may read on social media, folks, which I'm not going to engage in any longer because I'm just not going to give it my time. The lawsuit that I am filing against Katie Joy is absolutely 100% happening. The narrative has been switched. No one has ever accused Katie Joy or said Katie Joy was having any kind of relationship with Josh Waits. Again, she wants to take what has been said about Lindsay and then convert it over to her, because in her mind, she's actually becoming Lindsay. I don't know if she's morphing into that or whatever. Or
I swear I saw someone in chat agreeing with when I said this, when we all thought my mic was off. Well, when my mic was off, or when whatever happened, okay? Silence of the whatever. Yeah, the similarity between like Katie and Janelle Evans from Team Mum, they like both just morph into the people they want to be the most. Obviously, you know, typical a leech, basically. Oh, gosh. Imagine having someone like this as your friend. I know it's not real friendship, just saying.
Trying to. But with that being said, no one ever said that. She clearly should listen to an attorney that has the legal experience to guide her, because the things that she says are just absolutely crazy. I mean, yes, she's going to be deposed. Now, she can sit and put on Twitter I don't give a shit if she tweets till the cows come home that she's not going to be deposed. She's being deposed. We will have her deposition notice certified in the federal court of her home state. And my folks are going there, and I'm going to that deposition as well. I will sit across the table from her.
Oh my God, can you take a gift pack, like a gift bag, just courtesy? Can you just say it's courtesy of everyone that's involved? Just, oh my gosh, you're going to be sitting across from her. At least you'll have a mask on and stuff, right?
And she will be deposed. So I don't care how much rantings and ravings that she says on her little thing that she does, YouTube or whatever it's called. I don't care what she says. She's going to be deposed. I don't care what she says about we're trying to blackmail and extort her. No, we're not. It's been done through the attorneys. The attorneys have made their list of things that they need from her.
That whole, like, I'm suing you for, like, extortion. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And then, like, even Toad was going in, like, acting like they know what they're talking about. No idea.
If she chooses not to give those things, that's fine. We'll get them when the lawsuit's filed, and then we go to discovery. That's how it works. We will file our lawsuit. She will have 30 days, 45 days to respond to it with her countersuit, which we fully anticipate what she.
I really fucking hope this goes through because, Katie boasts about getting other people into discovery. I can't wait till discovery, and then I'll be able to bring all this shit out on you. But the reason she always goes in with the whole jurisdiction, she went in, did that with Jilly Juice and, well, Tati and, etc., etc. She's done everything she can to stop from getting to discovery because there's some skeletons in Miss Paulson's because it's not really a connection. I did connection weird with ET fingers, but it's all weird. There's not really. Yes, just looking at chat. Ashleen says, I can't wait for Todd to finally shut her up. I agree. We all can't. I want to create a banner.
Should be fun. That she's going to sue me for defaming me. But that'll happen 30 to 45 days later. After that, then we start discovery. We will then depose her in that lawsuit. Now, keep in mind, I've got a lawsuit against Josh Waits, and we're bringing her in. We are going to depose her because she was involved.
Oh, do we need to Google Josh Waits? Who is he? Josh. I'm trying to think. Should we Google it, or does anyone in chat know? Or should we Google it after? Write it down now and save it for later? Yes, let's write it down and save it later.
Discovery. We will then depose her in that lawsuit. Now, keep in mind, I've got a lawsuit against Josh Waits, and we're bringing her in. We are going to depose her because she was involved in slandering me about things that were not true. We have gone through every video and every tweet. Thank God for these folks at Reddit.
And do you know what else I saw? It was on Twitter, and someone suggested that he look into the Tati lawsuit and what Katie wrote in her responses and stuff. And he was like, send everything to me. And I was like, oh my God. Imagine being him watching Emily go through just that first response, the whole when she brought up the Dramageddon and the links to Zillow. Is it Zillow? Is it Zillow? Sounds weird now that I've said it out loud. Yes, here we go. Here's who Josh is. He's a Georgia Department of Treasury employee. Revenue. So like the people that went after him for like the tax stuff. Oh, okay. Oh, shame. Because I was like, what's he waiting for? Josh waits. Wouldn't that just be a great meme on itself? When your name is a meme, when your name is an advertisement on itself, yeah, that'd be a good bus thing. Josh waits at the bus. Oh my God. Solved it all. That's a winning advertisement thing.
Because they copied everything. They have turned all this stuff over. They've created some kind of Reddit box. It's been turned it because things that were not true. We have gone through every video and every tweet. Thank God for these folks at Reddit because they copied everything. They have turned all this stuff over. They've created some kind of Reddit box. It's been turned over to our attorneys. We've gone through all of this, and I can't tell you how many things that she has reported with. And I have a source. I have verified this. Nowhere in public documents does it say that I kept my children from their mother. As a matter of fact, if she had done.
And Katie only started saying, I've got a source after she was kicked from Pathios for like writing all that shit and not having a source. I mean, God, how did you pass Spanish at university if you didn't provide the evidence for what you are writing on stuff? I don't understand. She calls herself a journalist, but she never heard of sources before. Now she's got one for everything. Bullshit. Reddit is her biggest source on everything.
Done her research, she would know that my two oldest children's mother owes me over $1 million in back child support, and she's never paid it. Nor did she ever exercise her visitation. So you can't keep somebody from someone who doesn't want to show up. So she didn't find that in public documents, folks. She didn't find in public documents where I am gay. She didn't find that there. She speculated that, folks. She put it in a video. It's out there, just like she said it about so many other people. This woman talks because she has no one to talk to. I am gay. She didn't find, folks. She didn't find in public documents where I am gay. She didn't find that there. She speculated that, folks. She put it in a video. It's out there, just like she said it about so many other people. This woman talks because she has no one to talk to. She lives.
I know you got more. I've just got to cut in and say, boom, yes, she does. And gosh, that used to get my heart too. There was one point where I was like willing to unblock her and message her and get her to just, if you need someone to talk, I'll be there. Remember, like people that were around, like some, like you Cacti crew. And then I learnt my lesson, but oh my gosh, yeah, just, it's so sad. She has such a lonely life. She gets no love and affection and, you know, from Toad, and like, is friends with all these stranger friends online, but it's like no skin to skin contact. It's no physical. It's actual or fake. It's what she makes believes in her head.
Lives and thrives off of sitting in front of that computer because she thinks it makes her famous. It doesn't. You know, when she says that she's a journalist, let's go back to all the videos that Reddit has put out here for us. 1 minute she's a journalist, 1 minute she's a private citizen, 1 minute she's a blogger, 1 minute she's a commentator. Pick a hat and wear it.
Sorry, I keep jumping in, but I just want to say she can't choose like if she can't distinguish between the two. She doesn't know what she is because she, as herself, does not know who she is. Her outfits alone say this. Confusion. I thought we were confused, right?
But regardless of that, she is not immune to litigation. She can be sued. Now, I mean, in her mind, she thinks all she wants to run off of is this 12-count indictment, That is going to go to court. We're going to see where that goes. We're sitting on evidence that is going to be shocking. Just like we have blown the whole Georgia Department of Revenue apart with the evidence that we had there, the evidence that we're sitting on, we didn't turn over every recording. We're sitting on major recordings, but we're going to.
Because, Katie, you always overshare. You don't know how much you have shared with other people. You will talk and talk because you are so desperate. You are so desperate for someone to listen to you. You create a best friend in someone else because they listen to you. You will continue to say shit. And then you know what, Katie? Because of your sippy, gulpy, you can't remember what you said the night before to someone. And then these people, like, archive that. Best friends are for everyone.
To wait until the timing is right for those recordings to come out. So stop hanging your hat thinking you're shaming me about this indictment and about 12 counts and this, that, and the other. I'm not running from that, Katie. Don't care what you say about that because you have no facts. You don't know what we know. But what
I thought he was going to say, you don't know what facts are. He doesn't. Because whatever Katie tells herself is the truth, that's the truth, even if it's a lie, because she doesn't know that she's lying to herself constantly every day. Oh my gosh. You can just be, I just want to get a poster already.
Counts and this, that, and the other. I'm not running from that, Katie. Don't care what you say about that because you have no facts. You don't know what we know. But what you don't know is what we know. That's what you need to be worried about because at the end of the day, all of those statements you've made and the communications that you've had via text and via direct message and message on Twitter and using all these multiple phones and stuff, you'd be surprised at what we already have and what people have turned up. The communications that you've had via text and via direct message and message on Twitter and using all these multiple.
He's lip smacking. I like it. Katie, can you imagine her mind hearing this? Oh my God, it'd be going into overdrive. The hamster on the wheel would be speeding down the highway. No. I've got to figure out, what do they know? What do they know? I thought I knew everything. How do they know more than me? How dare they know more than me? Who told them? Oh my God, I bet it was Creepshow. Oh my God. And then someone just throws in just a little, maybe it's this. Boom, divert down that street. Maybe no, it's just crazy. Oh.
Phones and stuff, you'd be surprised at what we already have and what people have turned over. Now, yes, some of these people that she's talking to are talking shit about other people as well, but it's proof that Katie Joy is actually communicating with other third parties about individuals that I'm going to make public, about other individuals, and she's slandering them. So we're going to turn this information over to these individuals and let them decide whether or not they want to file a lawsuit.
Happy dance. Oh my gosh, yes. Like, oh my God, that's what we want. Pay it forward, get the evidence, see that it's like about other people, and boom. Oh, Duggar Friends, is it? Who else is she in the ins with? And she talks, but she's always talked about other people to other people. That's her in. If she doesn't drop someone's name, it's like, who the hell are you? Well, I'm Lindsay Chrisley's best friend. Oh my God, wow. Let me polish your shoes. Oh my gosh, do you know what? I just looked to chat. Ashleen. I hope I'm saying your name right. I've never seen an Ashleen before. It's a cool name. I could listen to this man all day, love his accent. Right, but the way he says dispose, does everyone say it like that? Dispose? No, he doesn't say it like that. I gave that extra twang.
I think it's now on Twitter. I think somebody said that I'm funding whatever this new lawsuit is. I forget the guy's name, Steve. That I'm funding his lawsuit. Never met Steve, don't know Steve, have not funded his lawsuit, have no desire to fund his lawsuit. I look at it this way. If you're going to sue somebody, you need to have the pocket to be able to back it up. I'm suing you, Katie, because I've got the money. I'm going to back it up. This bullshit where she posts that I wear $3,000 pajamas. It'd probably shock her if I said I didn't wear any at all. That I wear $3,000 pajamas. It'd probably shock her if I said I didn't wear any at all.
I just had like a chuff at the wrong time, or at the right time. I could play that over and over. Why is that so good? Why are you so amazing? Well, not why. Well, maybe why. I want some of your charisma. You're so good. I'm like thinking $3,000 pajamas. What would that even be? Like, well, I don't know. Just, oh my gosh. Imagine like a woman who like doesn't even sleep in her bed with her husband, sleeps in her bed with her 8-year-old, and she's able to sit there and speculate about someone else's sexuality and how their kids are raised. I'd be taking care of your own problems first, maybe. Take a look outside the funeral waiting room door. There's like a life going on there that's, I think it might be yours, and you're not living it. Whatever's happening inside that there was conversation. You were going to paint the walls cream or something. Eggshell's good. Eggshell, I always think of Carrie from Sex and the City painting her thing with the Russian. Was that with the Russian? Moving on. Oh my gosh.
So another lie, but she's going to get to prove everything that she has said about Todd Chrisley that I wear $3,000 pajamas. It'd probably shock her if I said I didn't wear any at all. So another lie, but she's going to get to prove everything that she has said about Todd Chrisley or Todd Chrisley's family. She's either going to prove it or she's going to acknowledge that she lied, which therefore she defamed me and my family. I don't care about your sources anymore because the only source you have is one.
The only source that Katie has that we have seen, that we know exists, is the red wine liquid sauce, not the red sauce we put on hot dogs. No, the one that's in a wine glass, and it's a good, it's a good sauce sometimes. Not every night on a live. Okay, what's happening? I need to go back because when he dropped it low, it's almost like, whoa, a totally different voice. Anyone else feeling that? Does it make you feel weird? I don't care. I don't care if it makes you feel weird. I'm going to replay it.
prove everything that she has said about Todd Chrisley or Todd Chrisley's family. She's either going to prove it or she's going to acknowledge that. It'd probably shock her if I said I didn't wear any at all. That I'm funding his lawsuit. Never met Steve, don't know Steve, have not funded his lawsuit, have no desire to fund his lawsuit. I look at it this way. If you're going to sue somebody, you need to have the pocket to be able to back it up. I'm suing you, Katie, because I've got the money. I'm going to back it up. This bullshit where she posts that I wear $3,000 pajamas. It'd probably shock her if I said I didn't wear any at all. So another lie, but she's going to get to prove everything that she has said about Todd Chrisley or Todd Chrisley's family. She's either going to prove it or she's going to acknowledge that she lied, which therefore she defamed me and my family. I don't care about your sources anymore because the only source you have is one. We know who that one source is now. We have the phone records. We have messages. We know who the one source is. We're not trying to extort Katie for her to tell on Lindsay. It's already been told. Katie's already told it through multiple videos that her source was Lindsay. She's already given that up.
But she can't remember. And these are the times when we need to archive. She can never remember what she has said. That's why archiving shit shits her so much, because it does a better job than her own computer in her head, which is, just a frozen pea, in my opinion. I just said it in the most weirdest way. Okay, we got to carry on.
So it's just stupid, the things that she says, not sitting for a deposition. She's not going to do this. She's going to do exactly what the court says she's going to do. And they will order her to sit for the deposition.
Oh, I just heard, I'm envisioning you in the courtroom and you're whipping her into line. I don't know how she's going to admit to lying, because she lies to herself and she thinks that's the truth. I don't know. She's been posting a lot about how people aren't guilty, they've just got mental illness. Oh my gosh, please don't. She better not play any of those cards.
So I'm not going to get on Twitter anymore and waste my time on something like that, because at the end of the day, ignorance is bliss, and that's where she resides. So, everything comes out.
Sorry, he's saying so many good things. I feel like if I don't comment, I'm going to forget. Also, if I'm going to talk away, I'm also going to forget. But yeah, she does. She lives in the world of denial. Denial. If I deny it exists, I've always said this, it reminds me of the alcoholic's brain. Deny yesterday existed. Today is a new day. Can't even remember the past.
Out in the wash, that's what's going to happen. I would encourage people that truly want to know the truth, don't go to trash rags like that site, because there's nothing truthful coming out of it. This woman makes a living, folks, off of harming other people, off of lying about other people. That I want to know the truth. Don't go to trash rags like that site, because there's nothing truthful coming out of it. This woman makes a living, folks, off of harming other people, off of lying about other people. That's what she does.
Makes a living about lying about other people. And she does. She doesn't ever have any hard, concrete fact. It's always, my source told me this. I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to risk it, but I need to be the first. I need those likes. Fucking clickbait and shit. I'm just, right? I mean, are we all? Did everyone just breathe in and out then? Well, you should. I think we all should. Can we do a collaborative? We're going back in.
And at the end of the day, we shouldn't be rewarding that. I mean, you know, she's going to the FBI. She's not going to the FBI about this because, folks, there's been no crime committed. Just like there is no open investigation with the FBI about a sex tape. Here's the thing about a sex tape. I've never had a sex tape, never seen the sex tape. And now it's coming out that there was no sex tape. Guess who says that, folks? Katie Joy. In a video, Katie Joy says that the friend said there was no sex tape, but it doesn't matter anyway. Well, yeah, it does kind of matter, because if you're using a sex tape to extort and blackmail someone, you'd actually need to have that tape.
And because the only place I really, you know, that all started from, you know, her shitty sites that she goes to, or she probably made it up herself. But what if, like, that's the reason Lindsay befriended her? Because that's where that lie came from. The lie of my dad is going to extort me by you know, releasing a sex tape of between Lindsay and someone, one of her partners, whatever. I'm thinking about other stuff and I can't say it now.
Or you don't have any leverage. So that just never happened. But yet, yeah, it does kind of matter, because if you're using a sex tape to extort and blackmail someone, you'd actually need to have that tape, or you don't have any leverage. So that just never happened. But yet here she is backing up a story, a narrative that was given to her to push an agenda. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. It's all going to come out in the wash. There are so many lies that this woman has told that her story just, the more she talks and the more she tweets, the more my side is thrilled with it. The more the side of, I saw on Twitter where there's
who else has turned into a full-on bobblehead right now? I'm just nodding away. Yep. It's beautiful. It's bloody fucking beautiful.
Multiple other people that are looking at hiring attorneys to file suit against her. I look forward to that. If there is anything that my legal team can do to assist anyone else who has gone through what we have gone through at the hands of Katie Joy, then I will make our attorneys available to your counsel to turn over what we have, that if it can assist you. So
you're such a great guy, man. Seriously. Clap. Like, that's like seriously clapping. I didn't know how loud to clap because everything, but oh my God, thank you, Todd. Thank you. I want to dance, but I can't. So I'm cold. Oh my God. He's so, you know what, I don't know why my brain is showing me, you know, from Lost when they crash on the island, Todd would be a good leader. He's a bit like Jack, you know, we're in it for each other. Yes. Team spirit, team Todd Chrisley. Also, why does Todd rhyme with God? A little bit, right? Todd God. And like his name backwards is Dot. I don't know what that's got to do with it, but it could go towards something awesome.
We're here to assist anyone who has been harmed by Katie Joy. Now, my social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter have blown up with people sending me stuff. From past to present, to people that was in Katie's life 6 years ago, to people that's in her life today, to people that they socialize with. I mean, so many things that people are sending us. I can't even, when I tell you, it's not an exaggeration, folks. They had to clean out my Instagram box yesterday because I had so many messages that had reached capacity.
What? Really? What? I was wondering if that still existed, because like I don't delete emails or anything anymore, or I don't delete messages. It just goes on and on. So apparently they're still if there's a capacity. Oh my God. I wonder if like Saltsy is like listening to this and also having a giggle, going, yep, mate, I know exactly what you're going through. Oh my God, I just want to be I want to be a fly on the wall as they watch like in the DeLuca, Jonathan DeLuca. I mean, doesn't that sound like he needs to have his own show? Like court TV, but like Jonathan DeLuca. And then on today's episode, we're in the meeting room, the conference room, and we're all sitting and we're watching this. You walk in, it's like, oh, wow. To see their faces, you know? Oh my gosh.
That's how many people out there have been wronged or have a bad taste in their mouth because of when I tell you, it's not an exaggeration, folks. They had to clean out my Instagram box yesterday because I had so many messages that had reached capacity. That's how many people out there have been wronged or have a bad taste in their mouth because of the harmful way that Katie Joy does her business. So it's disgusting. It's appalling.
Like just that right there. We're not trolls, Katie. We are sticking around because you do need to be held accountable for everything you've done wrong to others. Your whole channel is based on lying about others and tearing people down. And you didn't think that any of that energy and shit that you put out would not come back to you? Why? Why not? What makes you so damn special that nothing you put out into the universe would not come back to you? What? Because you're surrounded by mirrors deflecting your shit back at you? You're so beautiful. You're so famous. You're untouchable. You're like a god. You walk on gold leaf carpet. There's this golden leaves falling around you and you're dancing every night. I can't believe this is my life. Oh my God, I'm famous. Is that real? Okay, if it's real, that's fine. We'll just carry on and press play.
And, I learned something years ago. You don't wrestle with a pig because if you enjoy does her business. So it's disgusting. It's appalling. And, I learned something years ago. You don't wrestle with a pig because if you do, you're going to get muddy. And guess what, folks? The pig loves mud. So I'm going to try to stay out of the ditch, away from the pig and the mud, and I'm going to try to take the high road.
Yep. And Katie loves loves drama, feeds off it, loves creating it. If it backfires, that's why I had a child.
And I'm going to let my attorneys do what they do best, and that is exposing crimes that have been committed or actions that have been committed against me and my family that were wrongful and that there's liability towards. That's what I'm going to let them do. So, me saying that Katie is delusional, that's my opinion. That's not.
Wait, what's that TV show? And like it started off with O.J. Simpson court case, and then they did the other one. But did they do? Oh my God! Like the different court cases. I think it's called American Crime or something. But yeah, can you imagine a series? First, we'll have the Chrisleys go in and sue Katie, and then the next people that want to sue Katie. Can you imagine the Duggars? Can you imagine the courthouse that would be needed for the Duggars? What is going through my mind right now? Let's get back to reality.
Not slander. That's not defamation. Me saying that Katie is deranged. So, Me saying that Katie is delusional, that's my opinion. That's not slander. That's not defamation. Me saying that Katie is deranged, that's not slanderous. That's not defamation. That's my opinion. So hopefully they'll figure out the true definition of slander and defamation. But with that being said, I've talked enough about it. I've given it enough time. That's not slanderous. That's not defamation. That's my opinion. So hopefully they'll figure out the true definition of slander and defamation. But with that being said, I've talked enough about it. I've given it enough time. I'm not going to be engaging on all this mess with Twitter. If there is something that requires a response from me, then I will make that response.
And I totally respect you for doing that, Todd. Seriously, don't get involved with, you'll just be over. You'll be swallowed. You'll be swallowed alive on Twitter if you open your front door. It's basically opening it up to the sand snake on Beetlejuice. So stay indoors. And yeah, good decision.
But if you are looking for assistance from me or my team, I want to understand something too. I want everyone to understand something. Katie says that she had a hearing and that someone hacked into or someone gave a password out for people to be able to go on video and hear, her hearing or whatever.
Which Katie has done in the past. Yeah. Just saying.
Again, she doesn't know the law. Courtrooms are open to the public unless the judge seals that courtroom. The judge didn't seal that courtroom. It was open. All you had to do was register or call in to. Courtrooms are open to the public unless the judge seals that courtroom. The judge didn't seal that courtroom. It was open. All you had to do was register or call in to, all you had to do was to call in and make sure you were going to have a spot on there.
I just want to make sure, Katie, are your listening ears on? Should we go over it one more time, okay? Listening ears on this time, okay?
Courtrooms are open to the public unless the judge seals that courtroom. The judge didn't seal that courtroom. It was open. All you had to do was register or call in to, all you had to do was to call in and make sure you were going to have a spot on there. You can't stop people from coming into the courtroom unless the judge closes it, and he did not close it.
Typical fucking Katie. Well, I was going to say Karen as well. You can't control everything, and that's your issue. You want to control everyone on YouTube that talks about you. You will never be able to do that. There's this thing called free speech, which you like to bring up, but you use it in the wrong way because you compare yourself to different things and you just muddle it. You're always talking in third person. Have you noticed that, Katie? Yeah. Oh, hang on. What? Oh, is that a soothing thing, is it? You got to talk about yourself in third person because you're a cult. Okay, I gotcha. It's nearly over, isn't it? I've lost my thought because now thinking about Katie, like there's three of her and there's a cult and she's wearing a crown and there's a cape and save me. Whoa, hang on. My peripheral vision says there's a red something over here. Thank you so much, Psychedelic Yoda. It's the first time I ever said your name without having to say it millions of times. Thank you so much for your sticker. Nice little red one. You beauty. Oh my God, I'm sounding full ochre. That's what you get. Haven't worn a dress in a while. Okay, we're going back on track. There's not much left. Is he saying the final goodbyes? No.
So again, just more rhetoric, just more BS, just something else to put out there to deflect from what is actually coming at her. The fact is that she now has a lawsuit that has been filed against her in her home state and its proper venue. The fact is that there are multiple other lawsuits outside of mine that I have been told and that we have been told are coming her way. And those are going to happen within the next 15 to 20 days.
Boy, I hope it's the Duggars. Seriously, how many videos now has it been? Last time I looked, it was around 700 videos on the Duggars. But it's probably not the Duggars. I can't even think who else she's been, well, yeah. My brain's overwhelmed. Oh my God, we got to press play and it's nearly over. Don't go, Todd. Give me the full 60 minutes. I don't care. You can talk about, oh, well, what do you talk, what more do you talk about? Maybe I should.
Based off of what we've been told. Folks, I'm saying based off of what we've been outside of mine that I have been told and that we have been told are coming her way. And those are going to happen within the next 15 to 20 days, based off of what we've been told. Folks, I'm saying based off of what we've been told. My lawsuit is coming within the next 30 to 40.
Swanson can't sue Katie, can he? Because I'm just thinking, like, in September, isn't she going to be disposed? I don't know. Is it disposed? It's not disposed, is it? But it should be. Oh, don't make a noise and tell me I need to turn on the wall plug thing. Okay. Fuck, I have to get up. And now I lost my thought. Thanks, computer. Of course, I turned the wrong one on again. Okay, don't tell me that. Can you just stop making noises? Oh my God, I don't care. Yeah, I'm yelling at my computer. Yeah, could Swanson sue Katie for like naming him? I don't know. Probably not, but isn't she, yeah, going to be it's not disposed, deposed? Is it deposed? Yes, deposed. Thanks, Aunt Lizzie. Aunt Lizzie. Yeah, so that's coming up. And then I reckon after she's done that, more will come out. And isn't September soon? Yeah, it is. Well, it's nearly spring. No. Yeah, but not for you guys. I don't know what it is for you guys.
Well, it might be a little bit longer than that because we're going to depose her. So once her deposition is complete, at that point is probably when we will actually file our federal lawsuit against her. A little bit longer than that because within the next 15 to 20 days, based off of what we've been told. Folks, I'm saying based off of what we've been told. My lawsuit is coming within the next 30 to 40. Well, it might be a little bit longer than that because we're going to depose her. So once her deposition is complete, at that point is probably when we will actually file our federal lawsuit against her. We will also, any advertisers that have been used or that have bought ad time on these videos that were slanderous and defaming.
Fuck, yes, yes, yes. I'm doing cacti high 10, but like multiples, like boom, 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 boom. Yes, let's riff that up. I can't even look, I'm not even making sense. He's going to go after the advertisers on all the videos. That is so genius. Todd, you really, when you said let's take Katie to town, you meant let's really take Katie to town. I'm getting way too excited over here. Oh, yes, and the cacti crew are flooding the chat with cactuses. Well, cacti. Damn, he was going so well into a Cactus. Boom. Okay. Oh, we're nearly over. God, he's so...
We're going to notify those advertisers of the slander and defamation that has taken place, and if they are in support of that, because that would expand our lawsuit. So, there's multiple things that we've got in the works right now, and that are...
Oh, I really want to look up what could speculating and defamation over someone's sexuality and making multiple videos and stuff. I wonder what that would even... What disruption? What volcano will go off? Oh, I love the green. Look at you guys. Oh gosh, it's going to be packed with cacti, and it's going to lift the roof off. There's going to be a cacti spaceship. Oh, I can't wait, Todd. We'll get the first... Yeah, we'll have one of those bubble screens from a spaceship. Well, cacti. Oh, I'm in the wrong country for this. Damn it.
Are going to be, I think rather revealing when it actually comes out.
That felt so much longer than 14 minutes. Well, it took me, minus where I went, where I didn't talk for a while. Wow, an hour. Okay, that's pretty much usual. God damn, I want to listen to it again. I almost feel like... because I'm just so listening to his voice, how he's just got so much character in his voice. Like his voice is its own personality. It's crazy. But I guess because I only know his voice. We've never met person to person. Would I be taller than Todd? I'm like 6 foot. I probably am. I'm taller than most of everyone. Oh my gosh, this is so good. I just want to listen to the end bit again where everyone's going to jump on the roller coaster and it's going to smash through and reality is going to hit. And can you imagine just Katie sitting there? Oh yeah, I found her lawyer's YouTube channel again. God, I've forgotten his name. But yeah, he's still a douche. Fuck, I should look it up. Oh, should we have a break? Because I need to fill up my water bottle. Let's have a look at what chat are doing. I love green cacti. When we agree because we flat out. Oh, I feel sorry for Todd. He's like got so much information coming at him. Well, it basically like what happened with Saltsy, but oh my gosh, I just can't imagine those people at that level of just looking at her. Someone's got to see, and also someone's got to see there's a child with a mother like this ignoring. And then hopefully, do you know what I'm thinking when he's like, oh, and there's so much more? Maybe there's a bit of welfare fraud or something. Has she even declared that she's got a YouTube channel because the state is paying her as a carer? Or is that finished now? But still, they're paying Toad. Are they? Or is he still employed by WOACB? Who knows? The cult leadership. Well, no, it never changes, but the creativity department does. Next, Frida will be the second in charge. Well, she's actually the first in charge, really. No one looks at Katie. Everyone looks at the couch. Everyone looks at the dogs. Have you noticed? Oh, man, you need something to look at, and there's so much to look at. But, yeah. Well, I don't watch them anymore, but torture. Paint your walls, Katie. Please, you said you would. Go through with something and make it better, and then maybe try and figure out what undertone skin you have, and then you can figure out what jewelry matches you. You can't just pick something off, the back of a magazine and say, I want that. Does it have a heartbeat? Why doesn't it have your name? Just in case you get lost. Dog tags would look good around, army ones. Have you gone through the army phase? You could do, because you do like having your mid-waist out, because you love your boho, you love having your stomach out. And, why don't you wear that with a hat? Actually, Todd said, hang your hat up. I haven't seen you wear a hat have I ever seen you wear a hat? No, just a hoodie when you do your Macy Gray. What's that song? I try, but you don't. Actually, yours is called I Lie. Oh my God. I can see it now. Even with the hair. Oh, this has gone way off track. I think we're due for a break. Okay, you guys need to get up and stretch your legs and have a dance. I'm going to fill my drink up, regroup, and I don't know what we're going to do when we come back. Well, should we go check out the video on Reddit because it was just posted as well, where she talks about Todd being gay. No, I think really she meant Toad. Toad might be gay. I'm in my opinion. Actually, it's not even in my opinion. It's just you put it out there and then poof, it disappears like a cloud. It's not even worth pondering too long on. Although I might ponder on it later when I turn my microphone off and my voice is really annoying right now. So, okay, we'll watch that video afterwards. At least we know where we're going next. Okay, I'll be back soon. Enjoy your song. Bing!
Oh, 1 mile in fog patches and showers early Friday, but improving to greater than 6 miles on Friday morning.
Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper that Sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Night breezes seem to whisper that you. Dream a little dream of me. Now, darling, but I love you. Still craving your kiss. Dream a little dream of me. Night breezes seem to whisper that you.
Suggestion that Saturday night, sensational double thrill stock car spectacular at 7:30 at noon.
Dream a little dream of me.
Morning.
Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper that you. Sycamore tree.
such a good song. Okay. Yes, and I've already got it hooked up. I know. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Now let me just put this up here without. Oh, can I put that there? Oops. Oh, I'm so cool. It's on the edge. I just doing with my mind, doing with you know, being a cool person and putting my phone up there, and oh my God, I feel so professional. Who is this? Okay. Yeah, so someone posted it. It's from, it says on the screen where it's from. Well, you, oh, can you guys hear it? Probably not. It's not even on. Oh, yeah, I was having all the fun. Here we are. God, it's only happened twice now in one live. Could you guys, you couldn't even hear it, could you? So it was just silence again. Petra, I can't hear nada. Oh no, that was, stop talking, guys. You made me miss it. Petra, I'm sorry, guys. I caught on now. It wasn't as long as last time, was it? Lucky I wanted to say stuff. And I just let it play for the whole 1 minute. Okay, we're going in. Also, yeah, this is, it's from Without a Crystal Ball, did a live stream on August 5th, 2019, and the video was titled, oh my God, we always have this problem. It's Jana, isn't it? Jana, but it should be Yana. But okay, Jana Duggar, singleness isn't that complicated. Yeah, she's having way more fun than the lady who married someone that she doesn't really love, and now this is her life. You're welcome.
And if people are really going to talk about Lawson Bates, I don't ever want to like poke someone's sexuality, but I get some serious gay vibes from him. And I'm pretty sure his dad is gay. Oh, or is that the Chrisley's? No, that's the Chrisley's. I don't know. But the Bates guy, ever want to poke someone's sexuality, but I get some serious gay vibes. Like poke someone's sexuality. Want to like poke someone.
Well, it looks like you want to poke something else, Mrs. Pokey Pokey in the picky picky position. Whew. How dare you? What kind of person are you? Who does that, this, all the time?
I don't ever want to like poke someone's sexuality, but I get some serious gay vibes from him. And I'm pretty sure his dad is gay. Oh, or is that the Chrisley's? No, that's the Chrisley's. I don't know. But the Bates guy, he
Sorry, just yeah, I think the nose thing, because she touched it when she said gay. Well, I don't want to poke at someone's sexuality, and then she touched her nose again when she brought up Todd Chrisley. So obviously she's lying and putting it out there, like doesn't know that it's a fact. Otherwise, why would you Well, I don't know how itchiness it happens and what happens with your nose, but gosh, your nose gives away a lot. Why does it need to be scratched at that exact time?
He gives me some serious gay vibes. The Chrisley's. I don't know. But the Bates guy, he gives me some serious gay vibes. Now, you're pretty sure that Jana's a lesbian? You guys, I wouldn't listen. If Jana's a lesbian, I hope to God, if that's the case. Now, I don't want to like mis-sexualize someone, but if you're a lesbian, if she is a lesbian, I really hope at some point she can realize like it's okay to be a lesbian. Same thing if Josiah is gay. I really hope that there is someone in their lives that could get through to them and say to them, you guys, you know what? It's not that big of a deal. Like same sex.
But she preaches, like, was she in the know? Well, she's not even in the know now, but she preaches about how these women are basically sex, slabes. Who knows what I can say? But to like the men in this, in the Duggar, whatever, submissive. And then they also know that like they don't believe this, and they probably get them to conversion therapy. What the hell? Like, just where like sexuality is such a big deal, and in the fundamentalist world, whatever, is that it? Is that the word? I'm so like out of the on what to call it, or but yeah, just. Why would you go there? Why would you even just sit there online and speculate this kind of shit? And, you know, he's right. Like, you know, Todd, he was saying, Katie's delusional. That's my opinion. Making sure he said my opinion. Nothing like that. She's not saying anything like that, is she? She's not saying this is my opinion.
Attraction, that's what they call it in that world. They call it same-sex attraction, and it's like a sin. You gotta go to action. That's what they call it in that world. They call it same-sex attraction, and it's like a sin. You gotta go to like conversion therapy to get.
What the fuck are we watching? What the fuck is this shit? What the hell, man? It's just bad praying mantis vibes.
You got to go to like conversion therapy to get over those same-sex thoughts. You got to stuff them down because God doesn't want you to be gay. And then you got to choke on them. And then you just got to, when you have a boyfriend, you just got to pretend that you like having sex with them. When you have a boyfriend, you just got to pretend that you like having sex with them, okay? When you have a boyfriend, you just got to pretend that you like.
Okay, so my mouth right now is like one of those clowns at Inside Show Alley where you put the ball in, the mouth is open and you put the ball. You probably don't have this, like these lame games in America. And then the ball like falls in to different columns and you got to fill the, oh my God, my mouth is so wide right now. What the hell is she doing with the other hand? Oh my God, there was no warning that this was going to scar me. What is going on? So I'm covering my mouth because I'm just, I need to watch it back again. It's a lot. Just quickly, tea, tea. Do you want tea? It looks like she's. Oh my God. I've never seen her put so much effort into anything in my life.
Be gay, and then you got to choke on them. And then you just got to, when you have a boyfriend, you just got to pretend that you like having sex with them, okay? You just got to stuff it down because it's better to be godly than it is to be gay in their eyes. So, Todd Chrisley is 100. Todd Chrisley is 100% gay.
How fucking dare you, bitch? What the hell, man? If a man is married, well, not just, you don't speculate this about anyone, but he's given you physical proof. If you look, he's got a wife, he's got children. Have you never really come across, like, he's more of like a metrosexual maybe flamboyant. I don't know what he's like in person. But who are you? What the hell, man? 100%? I want to go and discuss your bisexuality. I don't even think you're into women. In my opinion, well, it's fucking obvious. It's everyone's opinion. Never once have you gone, gosh, she's gorgeous, you know? Oh, but Amy. Can I watch again? I'm sorry. I know I'm live and it's annoying, but I feel like I need to watch again, especially that last bit, especially, well, the beginning, cut out the middle and the end. Far out, man. What the hell? I want to watch this in slow motion. But of course, she had a shitty webcam back here where it wasn't until she upgraded to, you know, HD 4K or whatever that I noticed the chin. Then it was, yes, its own movie.
And if people are really going to talk about Lawson Bates, I don't ever want to like poke someone's sexuality, but I get some serious gay vibes from him. And I'm pretty sure his dad is gay. Oh, or is that the Chrisley's? No, that's the Chrisley's. I don't know. But the Bates guy, he gives me some serious gay vibes. Now,
Just quickly, I want to say that that's the same Lawson Bates, whatever, that she posted maybe a few weeks ago on her Instagram, a picture of him with his, well, she's like, look, he's got his shirt off, but it was like unbuttoned or whatever. Like, so she was checking him out and making it so, you know, or her grandma's could. But, yeah. This.
You're pretty sure that Jana's a lesbian? You guys, I wouldn't attraction and it's like a sin. You gotta go to like action and it's like a sin. You gotta go to like same-sex attraction. That's what they call it. You know what? It's not that big of a deal. Like same-sex attraction, that's what they call it in that world. They call it same-sex attraction and it's like a sin. You gotta go to like conversion therapy to get over those same-sex thoughts. You gotta stuff them down because God doesn't want you to be gay, and then you gotta choke on them, and then you just gotta, when you have a boyfriend, you just gotta pretend that you like having sex with them.
Okay, like what is she doing? Okay, so is it a noose thing? Is she tightening the noose? Or is she like fingering herself? Or I don't know, what is she meant to be portraying here? Like, so when you're with a boyfriend and you have to pretend, like, yeah, obviously you're talking for yourself, Katie. The amount of guys that you went through, I mean, we saw it. Came out of your box, squatters, beer box, or whatever it was. Is it squatters? Yeah, what can I say? You know, the same box where all that shit was and you found a dirty spoon and stuff, where also your ultrasound pictures of V were in there. Yeah, no baby book for V, just his pictures in some random box with a dirty spoon and all these people you don't like, but all the men you slept with, but all the chicks, they were competition. You know, you were best friends with that chick until she got with the guy that you liked, and then boom, see you later, her. Yeah, that's the kind of person you are. A leaf. Yeah, so what do you guys think? Let's go to chat. What do you think she's actioning out? I'm confused. I'm just, the more tense her neck, it's almost pulling her forward. I don't know what it is. I'd like, it's charades, but there's no tap tap of the ear, 2 symbols. It's not symbols, is it? Syllables. Why is it not symbols? Oh, she's being an edgelord. I think she's portraying Toad. It's like she's portraying birth, the birth of herself. Yeah, like that Terminator, the liquid one, when he turns himself inside out and he gives birth to himself. That's what it looked like. Oh my gosh. But what's the other hand? Where's the other hand? Why? What was the need to put the other hand down there? Why does this damn banner have to cut off half our view? She's probably just gripping the keyboard. No. She might have her phone. Oh, what's she doing with her phone? Only her boyfriend knows. Oh, poor boyfriend. Well, at least he got a photo with her mum. Like, okay, we're going back in, but we all know what's coming.
Okay. You just got to stuff it down because it's better to be godly than it is to be gay. And you like having sex with them, okay? Boyfriend, you just got to pretend sex thoughts. You got to stuff them down because God doesn't want you to be gay. And then you got to choke on them. And then you just got to, when you have a boyfriend, you just got to pretend that you like having sex with them, okay? You just got to stuff it down because it's better to be godly than it is to be gay in their eyes.
Is she stabbing her for JJ? She's doing stabbing actions down there. I don't know what's going on. I'm not in the right. This has scarred my mind forever. Oh, and do you know who she kind of reminds me here with this hair? Oh my God, you know the guy from Fifth Element? No, is it the Fifth Element? Is it the Fifth Element? And half his head is metal. Is it the Fifth Element or Spy Kids? Sometimes I get them mixed up. If you've seen both of them, you know why. I think it's the Fifth Element because it's got that really scary guy that's like he was the bad guy in Kindergarten Cop or something. You guys know what I'm talking about? The Fifth Element. Yeah, and he had that little bit of hair that went to the side. And the other side was metal. She looks like it. Oh my God. And before she looked like a praying mantis because they have a small head, but like the worst version of not even the Buffy episode. Yes, Gary Oldman. Oh, that's it. Yes. I love that you know actors' names and stuff. That's a good person to have around because I'm a describer of this person looks like this person, but I don't know. And it's not that person. Who is it? You got to tell me. Okay, wow. Now I can't unsee it because now we all see it. I feel the energy. Now we all see it. And it's not the Fifth Element because something's missing.
So, Todd Chrisley is 100% gay.
Wow. It's like that, is it, Katie? Who else is on your gator? Although you really do love, Well, you flirt with young gay men. You don't flirt with women. You hate women. And, yeah. And then straight males that come at you, if they turn against you like Matt Bayer, or if they tell the truth to other people, boom, instantly you got to come up with something like, he's sending dick pics to people. In your dreams, you wanted him to send you one, but no, you didn't get anything. Ooh, God, what kind of person? It just adds to it. Now I'm just like, wow, scarred. Cupcakes, who? Toad, who? Top spot for nightmare material is now Katie giving birth to herself in liquid praying mantis form. Oh my God, it's freaking me out. I've always had a thing with praying mantis. Like, oh my God, because we had to do biology. Did anyone have to do the assignment where you had to get like dried insects and pin them like the Collector, the book, The Collector? Has anyone read that? Well, probably not, because no one reads. No one reads anymore. But yeah, pinning. Oh my God, I accidentally pinned the praying mantis through its head and I heard it go crunch and I'm, whoa. And now you guys are scarred with that thought too, but at least you didn't see it. And yeah, I didn't pass that. I always had a smart friend though, to help me through, because I was not, I wasn't interested. When you're interested later on in life and then you're like, oh yeah, now I'm interested. Thanks, brain. But when you're young, you're just like, nah. When you're young, you're learning how to wet toilet paper and throw it up on the roof and then it dries. No, just down here in Australia, that's what we do. Okay. Well, I think we should just end it before. I think we should just end it. Keep it all cute together. But yeah, thanks for coming, guys. Well, hang on. Is that everything? I need to have a sip and then I can think. Should I quickly? Okay, well, do a little clicky and we'll figure it out. Where is it? Yeah, I found, because you know how I've been I've been riding the Wayback Machine, like, yes, I'm the queen. Not the queen, but okay, hang on, because I can't talk and drive at the same time, so there's going to be a little bit of silence. Can you hear me type? Google that, da 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 da. Where would we be without Google? Okay, yeah, and I found like Katie's. I found it like ages ago. I'm sure a lot of you guys did too. Her original Instagram, her Katie Joy Instagram, and it wasn't like, and she had her Without a Crystal Ball separate one, and this was her personal one. I remember she closed it like sometime, like, in the last half of 2019 or earlier, 20. No, it wouldn't have been. Wow, it's so weird. Okay. Yeah, and so I just I did a little collage. How do I do this? Oh no. I'm in the wrong one. Oh, I hear that my brain is working. We'll get there eventually, guys. It's snail pace and it's extra snail pace right now. Oh, where did it go? I got to reshare it because I closed it. Damn it. At least I've kept my mic on and you're not silent, which you have been for really the whole of this live, except for the good bits. Here we have Katie. Oh, hang on. Is it on? Get rid of my face. Let's bring it on up to the front. So top right is Katie pre-cut, and then she went to it goes backwards as well. Yeah, so goes to the left. Goes from the right to the left. Is that Japanese? I don't know. when you get a Japanese magazine on the plane and it reads from the back page to the front. Anyway, yeah. And then can you see it, or do I need to zoom in more? Can I zoom in more? Oh my God, I can. Oh, I don't know if I should. Anyway, here's the hat, the only hat I've ever seen her wear. Where's this hat, Katie? Bring it out, bring it out. And you looked happy. That's all I'm saying is you looked happy. Okay, can I go straight across? No. Yeah, and then also the bleaching episode. You know, when you're feeling yourself after you get your hair bleached and it's just beautiful. Can we zoom in? Do we want to? Oh, how much? Whoa. Oh, I bet then you can't. Do you reckon it was burning her head? Oh, if only you took better care of it and actually used Olaplex and shit. But and then we have this. Remember this? Why would you live stream? Why would you go on? She's doing an IG live looking like this. Like, seriously. And I'm not being rude and I'm not being mean, but I mean, this is the reality of the situation, Katie. If you don't want people to pull up stuff like this, maybe consider taking better care of yourself. You don't always have to be online. Why? I mean, God, please. I really would love for you to practice some discipline in time away from the internet. Turn your brain off. I don't know. I want to see so much change. As soon as I opened that door, my whole brain flooded. There's no lining up. There's no single matter. Everyone's just rushing to the front of my head, and there's so many things we want to change. But yeah, take care of yourself and paint your walls. We just focus on those two things for now, and then we'll move on. It looks like a bad hangover. Looks like bad something. But why go live? I just, you don't look good, Katie. No one wants to see that. You got to think about what viewers see. Okay, I'll take it off because, after KJ giving birth to herself and then this, I'm pretty sure that we're all feeling a bit nauseated, right? Regretting getting on this roller coaster. Yeah, oh God, I am a little bit. She makes me want to just go eat chocolate. I need to give myself a big warm hug. Okay. Thank you, though, for everyone that rocked up in chat. I love seeing so many. I'm like, now you guys are just familiar cacti faces. It's like we know each other now. I'm just going to go down, say hi to everyone again. Well, hi and bye. Oh, Will, you came in halfway. Oh, no, you have been here. Have you? Oh, who knows? It all squishes into, it all is one big live. Me more. It's good seeing that. I'm looking on YouTube so I can actually see the cactus next to you guys. And if anyone wants to support the channel, you can also join the cacti contributors. They're the ones with the cactus next to their names. And there's also 10% off merch, but don't buy merch at the moment. Yeah, right? Best promotion ever. But because I need to change they sent me something in an email and I've got to change all the prices. Come on, added homework. So, yeah, I'm going to deal with it. Sunday is my deal with it day, but I tend to just sleep in. Let's hope I meet the mark. I have till August 30, so whenever that is. I think it's quite a bit. It's 10 days away or something. And, yeah. But, yeah, the link, everything is below, and there's only one tier. That's how great my little crew is. They accept that I can't make decisions and are happy with my one tier. We all get along, they contribute, and I'm so grateful. Seriously, but I'm so grateful, seriously, just for anyone that listens to me, yabber on and, like I said, pushing me out of my comfort zone tomorrow. Well, if anything, you know, I've been doing these lives and I've been not drinking. So how hard can it be to stand up in front of, it's my material. I've never done my material. Almost feel like I need a little, well, no, I don't need anything. I don't know. I'm going to have to do some brain manipulation tomorrow of my own. And yeah, I'll let you guys know how it goes. Oh God, I just hope it. I haven't even told any of my mates. Like usually I put it on my like comedy page, but I'm worried that like, what if I don't follow through? I don't want to add more pressure, like people rocking up and then I can't deliver. Like that's the only show you've ever seen of me. And yeah, no, it can't be that bad. Oh, yeah. I'll have to get myself together. Okay, guys, let's cacti. Let's flood the chat. If you have any cacti left, lucky it costs nothing. I'll have to, well, with my material, this is the thing, like it's not for everyone. I keep saying that. I could never partake in kids comedy, for example, or clean comedy. My parents are mad at me because I told them that I swear a lot. I'm like, God, that would be an easy set if only I swore. Like that was the only bad thing. But yes, they're not even happy with that. So I'm like, nah, they're not coming to watch me. I haven't even let them come watch me. But yeah, my material is quite, loose mouthed. And I'll show you guys one time. Not show you. I'll let you listen. Take care out there, guys. I mean it. This world is crazy. Summer and hot where you guys are. It's rainy over here. But yay. Tomorrow's Friday. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Bye, guys. Enjoy your nightmares.